What is up, you guys? Welcome to the video. This video is one that I have been wanting to record for a very long time, and I'm finally able to record it. I'm finally able to bring this to you guys, and I cannot be more excited. What I'm going to be talking about in today's video is an app that's called Evolve. Now, Evolve is a company that I've been working with for the better part of a year. It's the reason I went to the Arnold. All of those times I've been going up to LA and saying I can't really tell you why. This is why, so I can finally bring this up to you guys, and I literally can't explain how excited I am because I feel like it's gonna bring so much value to you guys for literally no cost to you at all. So it's gonna be completely free, and I'm just so excited to share it with you. What Evolve is, in the very basic sense, it is an app that you can use to help track your food and track your progress. So what I've noticed over the past few years that I've been using MyFitnessPal and these other apps is like nothing has really changed and everything's really stayed the same. And especially when it comes to MyFitnessPal, when Under Armour bought it, everything became something you had to pay for. Like you had to pay for wanting to change your grams and like to move in between less than 5 grams. Like I think that's kind of ridiculous. What I'm super excited about Evolve, and probably one of the biggest things to me, is that everything that you can get on MyFitnessPal that you have to pay for on MyFitnessPal will be free on Evolve. It won't cost you anything. So you can mess with your calories, you can mess with your macros, you won't have to pay for any of that. So for me, I think that that's really cool. The reason I use MyFitnessPal is because that's the app that I use for such a long time. But you'll be able to, scan barcodes of food. You'll be able to look up food. You'll be able to do all of that stuff. Track your macros, track your calories. You'll be able to do all of that. And again, you won't have to pay for any of it. But one of the coolest things, especially right now with the app, and there's gonna be so much more cool stuff coming out, is that they actually have voice recognition. This is awesome. It's like, it blew my mind when they showed it to me for the first time, because I was like, with voice recognition stuff, it's like, oh, it kind of works. This thing is awesome. So let me show you how it works. So you'll just go into the app and then you'll click on this icon right here. For breakfast, I had 80 grams of oats, 1 serving of peanut butter, and 1 cup of whole milk. And there you go right there. We have 80 grams of oats, 1 serving of peanut butter, and 1 cup of whole milk. It is that simple. So cool. And then you'll just log it. There you go. For me, what I love about that feature is it just makes it easier. And obviously, like, if you don't want to always log your food with your voice, you can use any other method. You could type it in, like, MyFitnessPal, you could use the barcode scanner, you can use all of those other methods, but now you have an added one just to make it more simple. Like, if it only takes you 10 seconds to log a meal, for me, it's much more likely that I'm actually gonna do it. And a lot of people that I've talked to that have used like calorie trackers and stuff is that they just say it takes too long, it's too much of a pain. And honestly, like, I understand. And I remember when I was tracking every single ounce of food that I was eating for my Men's Physique show, it was tedious and it did get annoying over time. So that was like one of the things that I just thought was really cool, because it takes one of those hurdles that for tracking and maybe trying to, get your nutrition a little bit more on point, it takes one of those hurdles away. And I feel like that's really important. For those of you that use MyFitnessPal right now and maybe want to give Evolve a shot, you will be able to move all of your food over to Evolve just to make the experience a little bit easier. Another thing that I think is really cool that you can do for free is you can change your macros per gram. You don't have to work in 5 percentages, you can change it per gram, be as specific as you want to be. I think that that's something that shouldn't be charged for at all, and you're not gonna be charged for it in Evolve at all. As you guys can tell, I'm just super excited to finally be able to tell you about this. I really think that this app has the potential to improve the quality of a lot of people's lives. Another thing that's really important to me is that we are going to be the first people really using the app. So in return, we will be able to give them feedback that will improve the app and improve it for all of the next people that start to use it. So we're basically gonna be helping make this app as great as I honestly think that it can be. With all of that being said, if you are interested in trying out the app, now it is only available on iPhones, on iOS, but it will be available on Android soon. But if you are interested in trying it out, there will be a link down in the description down below. You can click on that, and if you use code BEAST, you'll be able to get access to the app. Now, this code is only available for 24 hours, so if you do watch this video and you're interested, maybe not 100%, I would just use it so you can have the app, and then you can kind of decide to use it if you want to. But that code BEAST will be what you need to get into the app, and again, the link will be down in the description down below. So there it is, you guys. That is what I've been wanting to tell you for such a long time. Again, the app is completely free. There will be no ads. I'm not asking you to pay for anything at all. I just wanted to share this with you to hopefully help you guys out, and then you can hopefully help them out. And I just think it's really cool that we are going to be the ones shaping this app for the future. But again, Please check it out if you are interested at all. I would love to hear what you guys think about it. But again, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am. I keep a picture of myself as the background on my phone when I was 360 pounds because I'm able to open my phone up every time and look at that picture and know that that was me. And that's the life that I thought I was going to live for the rest of my life. I genuinely thought that I was going to be one of those people that were bedridden in their house, that couldn't leave their house, and if something medically happened to me, they were going to have to get a crane and get me out. I honestly thought that is where my life is headed, and I kind of accepted that. So when I first started losing weight, my motivation was literally to save my life. The way I think about nutrition is that if you want to lose weight and you don't want to focus on nutrition, the amount of progress that you're going to make is not going to be very far. It is literally, I feel, the backbone of weight loss. I'm John Glod. This is Evolve Health Made Simple.